Alright, good evening everybody, this is NJ Gaming 777 here with the last segment for Season 1 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. This is episode 30. And after this, I'm also going to be playing part 4 of Pokemon Yellow Legacy. If you were there for the last one, or watched the video on YouTube by the time it goes up, it was a pretty hectic part, I'm not going to lie. But without further ado, since I am starting very late because I had problems with Streamlabs, let's get into the gameplay. Oh, okay, so we're another character from Dragon Quest IV. Oh crud. I think her name on the NES is Mara? And we got keys for this one, so we can't just immediately raid the treasury. And we're surrounded by a swamp, and it's randomized chests. Super good. Well, at least the swamp isn't... Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, our only spell right now is Radiant. That's super good. Are we seriously gonna get... Okay. I was about to say, are we seriously gonna get messed up by the first enemy we encounter? Well, at least there's a cave we can explore. Oh, what's... Okay, well, you could go ahead and keep using... Oh! Okay, so we should have just immediately just booked it and ran into town. Okay. So, good note, stay away from Drakimas right now, because they will destroy us. What about you? What? You got Stop Spell too? Okay, no, I'm already done. Even though I don't have any offensive or healing magic, I'm just done. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're running from you too. Remolder is our first town. That's both good and bad because, well, we don't have anywhere to sell the first belt. And even if we did have enough money... Wow, the broadsword is cheaper by 2 gold compared to the copper sword. That's actually kind of funny. But since it's also randomized chests... Oh, of course there's going to be a chest behind the door that... Behind these set of doors that take 2 keys. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because now we can get some gear. Yeah, we can actually afford one of each. Even though leather armor's not really going to give us that much defense, but better than nothing. And we can go and get keys. So, oh yeah, and we can also check that chest immediately as well. Okay, so, not bad. We already have early access to keys, and there's a cave we can explore. What if it's the Grave of Garinham just right next to home as well? That'd be hilarious. Okay, wait, how many keys do I have 3 keys. So, yeah, I can go ahead and check these. And then we just gotta grind for some gold and get some more keys. Ooh, okay, well, I will always welcome an extra 2 defense points. Because, oh, actually, you know what? I can just grab this chest again and just fill up on keys. That way we can raid the treasury and see what's in the basement in Tentagel. Okay, just a quick, you know, peek in here to see what cave this is. It is North Swamp. Okay, so that was a key chest. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, so even with our upgraded gear, we still can't, you know, hit anything in there. It looks like Druids are still too strong for us. We can't defense break them. Okay, what about here? Okay, more cash. We got our key back, and we get... Oh... I did not mean to use the Radiant spell in battle. What the heck is that gonna do? I mean, actually, realistically, if I use Radiant, it can blind the monster and then just cause them to miss, but then it can become the most broken spell in the game. Okay, so there is an important item inside the treasury, but we can't get it because we're too weak. What about over here? Nothing here. Okay, nothing across the barrier either. Might as well just grab our final key again. And we got the staff trade in at home. So, at least 2 good spots. Let's... Okay, can we... Where were you earlier? Seriously, where the heck was the slime earlier? I could have used that experience a long time ago instead of getting, you know, wrecked every, you know, battle. Oh, speaking of getting wrecked, we're probably gonna die again. Yep. Just as I thought. Okay, we just gotta find another slime and we'll be good. Actually, are we strong enough to take on the wyvern now? No. Actually, we could do this. Okay. That works. Erdrick's sword was at home this whole time. Okay. You know what? Instant upgrade, we don't have to worry about buying weaponry anymore. We can just focus on armor. Okay, Magic Draki. Not a bad amount of experience. Let's try going inside Swamp Cave again. And let's check out the enemy over here. The Drakima. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that to you first. Yeah. No. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we need to, you know, use Stop Spell and Sleep, because the Drakima is still messing us up. Why does everything have Stop Spell? Holy crap. Okay, so skeletons are the big experience farm. Oh, and they actually hit decent, too. Nice. Another set of level ups. Got heal outside and hurt more. Okay, those are big game changers. What about you? Okay, you could survive. You could possibly survive a hurt more. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Okay, first things first, we're gonna put you to sleep, or not, okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the hurt more. Oh, you... Dang, even with all those levels, the Drakima is still messing us up. Shoot, another, you know, level up by beating 2 skeletons? That's a no-brainer. Okay, Droll Magi. Yeah, so there's a chance Droll Magi can survive a hurt more. Dang, what is the Drachima have massive sleep resistance or something? Yeah, it seems to have the metal slime, you know, spell resistance. Okay, so there goes slime. I actually should have, you know, experimented and hit him. Oh, okay, so that was 2 hits that time. That must have... That Droll Magi must have had a low roll of HP. Okay, actually, I'm gonna see what this does. Okay, so I have to go through the whole thing. Ooh, okay, so what about you? Okay, not bad. Can take you out with a hurt mark. Okay, a Magician. Easy 1-tap. Yeah, you're not so tough now, are you? Wait, I should go over here and see if there's another chest. There is a slime, however. Okay, nice. We got heal more. Where does this take us? To another huge swampy area. A wizard with weak breath. A droll that is also very weak. Thing gives 100 more experience than the Droll Magi. Okay. Let's see. We're already at 112 attack power. Okay, that is crazy. Four hits for a golem, that's... No, we're just gonna run from them if we run into another one. Okay, another Magician. I want to find a dang town. Why does everything have stop spell? Okay, I need to find Erdrick's armor ASAP, because this is just annoying. Like, you know, I'm glad it's a not damaging spell and not deal 2 breath, but come on. Like, why does it have to be the one that prevents me from healing? This is gonna be Hawksness, isn't it? Okay, it's Brecconary. Much better choice. Yeah, especially because the inn is cheap. 863 for... Oh, ooh, Silver Shield. Yes, I will take that immediately. And just to get better armor, yeah, I'll take the chainmail. You know what, hopefully this... Oh, okay, so hopefully one of these two is Erdrick's armor. Okay, not this one, clearly. However, we got a key back. And what about you? Nope. We got more money, though. And you know what? Since we're here, we're gonna stock up on herbs. And, yeah, we're also gonna go grab some fairy water as well. Just because I know there's still monsters that we cannot defense break despite our massive attack power. Not to mention, we're almost to the point to where we don't need gold anymore anyway. So, literally, what are we gonna lose? And we're just gonna go ahead and rest at the end as well. Okay, so that was a much-needed stop, because now we don't have to worry about our shield either. Yeah, buddy. You might want to start spamming that weak breath, because... Ooh, wait, was there a town over there too, or was I just seeing things? I was just seeing things. Here's Hawksness! Ow. Dude. Are you gonna go down? No, you're just gonna run away. Cool. Okay, no chest in the locked room. Thank God. And we get the return spell. And we're level 16. How many hurt mores does it take to take you down? 1, apparently, because you run the instant you get hit with a fireball. Okay. Really? You know what? No, you're not running away. I'm putting you to sleep, and then I'm gonna spam the ever... Oh, okay, fine. Go ahead and run. Nice! Okay, so our gear is topped off as well. Alright, nice. We're actually almost at go level, too. Nice. Yeah, no, you gotta start running away, golems. Mountain cave. So, now we gotta start looking for the pieces to the rainbow drop, and then, you know, we'll... Why do I always do that? I don't know why I always click door when I mean stairs. I swear to God, I never used to do that until I started streaming this. Like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, no chest here. There is one chest in that spot, though. What about here? Yeah, I didn't think there was a chest over there. Okay, so there was one here. Yeah, you know what? We don't even need to sell the cursed belt anymore, so yeah, I'm just gonna toss that. Ooh, metal slime. Ew, metal slime. Get out. Okay, there was no chest here. Get away from me. Okay, and no treasure guards here, so... Wait, let me look over here before leaving and then see... Just to be completely sure. Okay, yeah. So, Mountain Cave is considered searched. There's a town up here! Cole? Garnham. Okay. So, we'll go through here, check the basement. And... Oh, thank God. Okay, no chest behind the troll door. No, we're just gonna toss the torch. Empty, so it was either... No, that had to have been an herb, because we're down a key because we used one to, you know, go inside there, so... Okay. Tablet! So, hopefully there's a chest or two here. There is with the treasure guard. Silver harp? Called it! Go ahead and get rid of one set of wings. Okay, what about over here? Okay, nothing. There's still another floor to explore, so... And there's a chest in its usual spot. Okay, nice. Possibly another item. Hopefully it's the death necklace, though. We got fluted. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna give up on that because we've already run into golems. Okay, so Garinham is searched. Yeah, that's literally your best bet at this point, buddy. Yeah. That is the most damage you are gonna do. What town is this? Nice! Okay, here's coal. So, there's a chest here. Fighter's ring, yes! Yeah, we're just gonna toss one of those. Okay, search spot. Death necklace. So, we pretty much just maxed out our attack power. And no chest there. So, we're done at coal. Okay, so far, we haven't found Cantlin or Grave. We also haven't found Stone's Cave either. Because if we find Stone's Cave, there is a chance there could be a chest in there. A chest or two. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, we got a cave right here. What cave do we got? Stone's Cave, and there's two, just like I said. Okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna take the cursed belt. Oh, come on. Wow, dude. You were guarding a cursed belt and either an herb or a key. Oh, here's home. So, just going through Swamp Cave did absolutely nothing. Because the entire continent is connected. That's just a shortcut to a different spot. Yeah, you can do that as much as you want now. It's gonna do absolutely nothing to me, buddy. Yeah, we're already at level 18. Yeah, we're at go level. We just gotta find the other components to the... We gotta find the other components to the rainbow drop. And there's also a chance that Princess Gwaelin has a roommate. This has to be Cantlin, because we literally found everywhere else. Okay, so we got one chest there. How many keys do we have? Okay. So we're also going to refill on key... Oh, come on. Okay, you couldn't have made it easy for me, game. You couldn't have had that be a treasure guard. Oh yeah, you know what? I might as well do this, and then go fill up on keys. Watch, he tells me there's no coordinates. Which, thankfully, there is. And I'm just going to do what I normally do and put them in chat. 53 north, and 9 east. Okay, so... there's that. And we'll go fill up on keys and call it a day in Cantlin. then we'll go rescue the princess, because we are definitely powerful enough now. Yeah, that Drakima does not stand a chance. Alright, we're good. Actually, you know what? We are going to refill on our magic before we do. Because I don't want to walk all the way to the wizard and refill our magic with him. Yeah, see? Because that will take so much more time. Turn, go back, go into the cave, and... You know what? Yeah, and I don't... Actually, yeah, I only want to rescue the princess just to make the coordinates easier. I kind of want to be lazy with it. Oh yeah, no, you're cooked, buddy. Wow! 4 hits. Yeah, we were not going to defeat them on the field. Oh wow, okay. So, no chest, no roommate. We do got easier coordinates now. And when we get those, we will just go to the search spot, and then we gotta find the Grave of Garnham. Because there's no other place that the last component can be. And since Erdrick's armor was in its original spot, I'm going to assume that the item in the search spot is going to be Erdrick's token. So, the Stones of Sunlight have to be in Grave of Garnham. Yeah, we're going to go over here and trade in the Silver Harp while I'm thinking about it. That's actually another place we didn't find either. Was the Rainbow Drop trade-in. And we don't know where Sharlock is. Okay, so yeah, 3 locations we still need to find. Yeah, this playthrough has actually been going so smoothly and so fast, I kind of, like, overlooked that, oh crap, we didn't find those 3 key locations. Yeah, you might want to, you know, keep that hot breath coming there, buddy, because that's the maximum amount of damage you're ever gonna do. Yeah, I actually should be going to the coordinate slot. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh wait, no, I'm searching for the other locations where we need to be. That's what I'm doing, it's just... I can't figure out what I want to do first, is basically the point I'm trying to make. I'm kind of going a little scatterbrained with this whole thing. Oh wow, okay, so... 53 north and 9 east. Oh, hey, buddy! Yeah, remember me? We got you one-shotted inside the treasury at home? Yeah, it's a good thing I just left the fairy flute behind, because we don't need it to put the golems to sleep. I got a feeling we were already over the search spot, and we didn't know it. Ooh, Goldman. Too bad he ran because, you know, we hadn't fought one yet. Okay, so the Demon Knight was the treasure guard. Oh, the Stones of Sunlight was here. Then that definitely means Erdrick's token is inside Grave. Goldman with a lot of defense. And not worth fighting. Because, yeah. Wow, we can barely defense break the Goldman with 132 attack power. These locations have to be over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from you. You're just not worth the trouble. Wait, what cave was this one? Okay, I need to start running from you too. Grave. Yeah, and once we find Erdrick's token, we're out of here. Then it's just off to find, the Rainbow Drop Cave, and then Sharlock. Okay, nothing here. And we have a treasure guard! Erdrick's token. So, yep, staff, stones, Erdrick's token. Yep, we are good to go. Oh, thank God we didn't have to explore all of Grave. That would have been super annoying. So, now all we need to do is find the Rainbow Drop Cave, which I'm surprised we haven't run across it yet. Dude, don't dodge. Actually, give me your experience, because I don't need it per se, but I would like another level up, please. Oh, this is Mountain. We were already through here, and it was kind of a waste of time. Okay, we were in there too, so... Yeah, we're gonna explore this direction. Okay, we got a Warlock. Ooh, Warlock is actually pretty powerful. And we're just going to avoid them. Okay, what's up here? I don't think we were up here at all. No, go away. You also... Okay, so far everything here just needs to go away. Oh wait, yeah, we were up here. Because that's... We crossed that bridge and just took the long bay... The long bay... What bay? There are no bays in Dragon Warrior 1. The long way back home. That's what I was trying to frickin' say. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk sometimes. Okay. Oh wait, no. That's South Swamp. So yeah, no. How much experience do we need? Oh yeah, no. If the experience is doable, we're gonna grind the levels. Because you cannot be too overpowered in a randomizer. Dang, only 3 experience? I mean, we don't even need money anymore. So, yeah, we can just skip the wolves. Oh, okay, nothing here. Here, we're just gonna hit the old return spell, go home, and then try again. What about over here? Did we really explore over here? I do not draw maps for my randomizers because at the end of the day, I'm probably just gonna throw them away or shred them. So I don't see any point in drawing a map. I mean, if I had a digital map, that might be a little different. But yeah, I try to keep track of where I've been through memory. Which I know that is a bad idea, but, you know, it's what I gotta do. Wow, 21 HP! Oh yeah, Dragon Lord's cooked. Dragon Lord is 100% cooked. Because even if we take that 25% hit to our HP because of the Death Necklace, it's a done deal. I mean, shoot, we don't even need the Death Necklace, to be honest. That's just insult to injury right there. So we have Sharlock. Sharlock has finally been located. But what about Rainbow Drop Cave? Okay, we can one-shot the Warlocks, so we don't have to avoid them as much now. Okay, is it over here? Okay, we got nothing over here. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize we were that close to Sharlock when I searched over here the first time. I remember this part of the map now. Okay, wait, how much experience do we need to level up? Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get the rappel going. Yeah, no, we're good on levels, we're good on stats. So, yeah, okay, so we cannot repel rogue scorpions. Those are not metal scorpions, they are rogue scorpions. Metal rogue scorpions, that would actually be kind of scary. There it is. There's Rainbow Drop Cave. Okay, wait, how much magic are we missing? We are missing a very good amount of magic. So, I believe we have a town over here, so we're just gonna go heal up first. Oh, well, there's the other side of Swamp Cave. So that means we go over here. And we should be at a town soon enough. Wait, do we have... No, we do not have menu wrapping. Yeah, I was a little off on the town. And it happens to be the cheapest in the whole game. That is awesome. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Repel again. Just so we have a fresh start on the countdown. Okay, we're good. Now we'll head to Sharlock and defeat the Dragon Lord, and hopefully it's also short Sharlock. And yeah, we can move on to Pokemon Yellow Legacy after this. There we go. I seriously need to get a better setup. It is not short Sharlock! We have to go through the whole dang castle. Hold on, let me angle my camera a little bit better. Okay, so we got Warlocks in here. And I don't think we repel monsters in dungeons. Yeah, I don't have any problem just running away from everything. Because we don't need anything. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this now. Because we're still gonna have enough HP to get through. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. We're still over 100 HP. I mean, you know, for most playthroughs, we're not even this high with our HP. So, yeah, almost 150 attack, and we're at a really good, you know, HP-MP ratio. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Dragon Lord's cooked. Dragon Lord is 110% cooked. Ooh, actually, that's a good emote idea. That is a very good idea. Man, I gotta talk to somebody about getting some emotes made, because I've actually had some emote slots still to this day for a few years. It just, I haven't had any ideas for any new ones, and I need somebody to make them, and right now I also need to get the money so I can pay for them. Yeah, I gotta write this stuff down, so that way when the time comes, it's like, I have the idea, this is what I want, let's get it done. Oh, holy crap. Okay, blue dragons, you know, hit like a truck. So, oh man, they actually hit harder than DL2 Breath. That's not good. That's actually really not good, considering our level on our stats. Hey, buddy! What's going on? You also got hurt more? You're just now using it? Bruh. Okay, we got a werewolf. A werewolf that takes a lot of hits. Okay, 97, that's not bad. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use 2 herbs, get ourselves fully healed up. Thou art a fool. Oh, you sneaked me! Oh, wow, okay. Oh, and you got heal! You butt munch. Oh, dang. We actually have to use a heal more on the first Dragon Lord fight. What the heck is wrong with this picture? Yeah, say bye to your heal there, buddy. Yeah, Dragon Lord 2, way easier. Could you imagine Dragon Lord 1 with like 500 hit points? Man, I don't think you'd be able to beat him if he had that much, even if you were at level 30. Because, holy crap, that is way too much HP for this game. If it was Dragon Warrior 2 or 3 or 4, that's a completely different story. But for this one, yeah, no, I don't think that's a winnable fight. If I am wrong, please let me know. And also, actually, if there are any modders that can, you know, make that happen, please do, because I would like to see it firsthand. Like, mandatory level 30, no questions asked Dragon Lord fight. Nice. Yeah, I knew he was cooked. I knew he was cooked by the time we got these stats. Man, okay, so yeah, we went from, you know, easy, hard, back to easy mode, because that's how the last 4 seeds were. Nice. So, this concludes episode 30 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. We have successfully completed 30 seeds on this channel. Ooh, oh, that is perfect season ending music right there. Ooh, man, I actually gotta play that game. It looks like a really fun game, and I heard it was really hard. But yeah, this is Season 1 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. When I have all the episodes uploaded onto YouTube, I will I will have a playlist set up for all of you to watch, so you can just watch them non-stop. And then, yeah, by the time I start doing Dragon Warrior Randomizer again, I don't know when that's going to be, because it is August 21st, 2025 as I'm streaming this, and pretty soon I'm going to have to get ready for Halloween stuff. And I'm also going to try to, finish my playthrough of Pokemon Yellow Legacy as well before 2025 is over. Wow, we finished this in under 45 minutes as well, first try? That is wild. Okay, but yeah. This was Season 1 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. I hope you've enjoyed all the videos. I enjoyed making them, even though I had to replay a lot of them because of, audio quality. And I really hope the audio has been better, because I'm not replaying a lot of these again unless it's, to beat certain times. I also need to go through and, keep track of all my, win times on all these seeds, because there's a lot. And that's going to be a lot of footage to go through. But, yeah. If you're still watching on Twitch, YouTube on NJ Gaming Uncut, and Kick, stick around for the intermission, because I will be switching the games over to Pokemon Yellow Legacy Part 4. But if you're watching this on the main YouTube channel, NJ Gaming 777, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. So the next thing Dragon Warrior 1 related is definitely going to be the vanilla game. And that's going to be multiple parts, because it's going to be NJ%. Which I explained this in previous streams, but I'm going to explain it again for everybody new watching, because I've been getting a lot of new viewers, and I appreciate you all for coming by, checking out the content, and also following and subscribing on all platforms. I really appreciate having you all here. It feels awesome to have you a part of my community, and it's awesome that you make me a part of your day, and I'm always going to be thankful for that. But, yeah, so to the explanation, NJ% is level 30, all items in inventory, and that also means by the time we get to the Dragon Lord, we have 6 keys and 6 herbs. We gotta have the best equipment, obviously. We gotta have all items, even optional items, like the Cursed Belt, the Death Necklace, the Fighter's Ring, Dragon Scale, the Fairy Flute, all that stuff. And then we gotta just, beat the game, have the princess say best ending, all that good stuff. And it is going to be a massive grind fest. I am going to tell you now. It is going to take forever, considering we do not have the experience and gold values like we do here in the randomizer. But anyway, I'm going to, get myself set up for the next part. Grab a snack, get a drink, do what you got to do. The intermission is going to be happening right now. This is NJ Gaming 777 signing out if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good night, everybody. Alright. What is going on, everybody? This is Ninja Gaming, back with another episode of Pokemon Yellow Legacy. We're at part 4. If you saw the last stream, you saw we actually lost pretty big in... I'm not gonna lie, it was very humiliating. And now we are in... Yeah, I'm also getting used to the controls again. Sorry. So we are in Lavender Town, about to explore it and go all the way to the top and rescue Mr. Fuji. I do not know how far we're going to get in today's segment. What the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm having issues real quick, everybody. Pardon me. Wait. What is the... Hold on, I'm having controller issues. Give me 1 second. I don't know why the controller settings got messed up like that. Alright, sorry for the jump cut there, YouTube. Okay. And here's our good old rival Belbert here. Why he's in the Pokemon Tower, I don't know. Okay, so we got Firo. Ooh, dang. Okay. Yeah, he actually might wreck us. We also might be under-leveled. Oh, thank you for using Whirlwind. Oh, thank you. Okay, so his Firo went down. Oh, thank you for making it easy, Builder. So that should take down 2 of his Pokemon. Yeah, we have a lot of money to make up for. Because, you know, Giovanni cleaned us out. Okay. Okay, there's this Kadabra, and now we're gonna run into some problems. There goes Pikachu. You know what? I'm gonna gamble and send out Gyarados. Nice! Oh, you have Jolteon. Okay. I should have seen that coming. Oh, I was hoping we would survive with at least 2 or 3 HP. Okay. Send out Nidoqueen again. Let's start getting the digs going. Please survive. Okay. Quick attack is gonna do nothing. We almost OHKO'd Jolteon. Oh dang, I actually should have used counter. Because that would have been perfect to finish him off. Nidoqueen is like probably like 20 experience away from leveling up. Okay, wait. Why can't I open the menu? Okay, that's actually kind of bugging me. I cannot open the menu. Okay, wait, what the heck is going on? Why is the menu glitched? There we go! What the heck was going on? Like, why was... Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why the controller is tripping during this part, but it's whatever. Okay. So how much experience were you away? I was almost right, chat. I was almost right. Like 13? Really? Really, Jolteon? You could not have given me that other 13 so I can get, you know, my level up? Oh, wait. Trying to see what we have in here. Okay, what are our items looking like? Okay, we got Lemonade, we got Pokeballs, Great Balls. We got an alright set of supplies. Ooh, actually, I should probably move those up more, because we are definitely going to be using them. Yeah, I'll replace the repel. I will replace the repels. Wow! Okay, that was not hard to say at all. So, now that our Pokemon are fully healed, we can travel through the tower, defeat Team Rocket, and rescue Mr. Fuji. And then also catch our first Snorlax. And also find our first Ghastly. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to switch into a different Pokemon because I don't have anything to hit Ghastly with that will defeat him. Okay, so Eradicate is a bad idea. Hypno is a very bad idea. Oh, wait! Actually, Gyarados might be the best idea because Dragon Rage has set damage. And then the Confuse Ray. Okay. Ooh, okay, Psywave. Oh, come on! Okay, we're getting licked now. Licked and Paralysis. Super good. Okay, finally we got a Dragon Rage off. Just gonna go ahead and... I didn't realize the box was full. Oh, come on! Confuse Ray again? Really? Yeah, you know what, Ghastly? Eat my Dragon Rage. Eat my Dragon Rage all the way down your throat there, buddy. So now we gotta go back to the Pokemon Center again. Oh, okay, that was like one of the few things that I did not remember not doing from the last part. Because I could have sworn we had a couple more slots, but you know what? Let's heal with Nurse Joy again, change the box, and then, you know, continue with our quest. The only Pokemon that I'm really gonna try to get good DVs for is gonna be our last team member. Oh my... The controller's a little sensitive, everybody. Sorry about that. Wow, we actually only have one box filled with Pokemon. That's kind of sad, actually. Wait, how many Pokemon do we even own? We literally only own the 20 in our box and the 6 in our party. We actually have exactly 26 Pokemon. I should have switched out Gyarados again so I can just hit him with a Dragon Rage and then call it a day, but nope, I kept Nidoqueen out front because I want to defeat these trainers as fast as possible. Man, I really hope we don't have time to just do freaking Lavender Tower. I do want to get a little bit more in before, you know, having to end tonight's stream. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs at you now. Nice. I do not care about Ghastly's DVs. Alright. So, we got a Ghastly. We just need to get Haunter and Gengar, and we will be good. Oh, and you also got Smog. Oh, but that's a little annoying. Alright, so we got Nidoqueen. We're getting Nidoqueen up there pretty fast. I believe our level cap is level 50, so we're gonna wait a while before we get our... Oh wait, no! We still haven't defeated Erica. Yeah, that's right. I don't think we defeated Erica yet either. Because when I wanted to do the rocket hideout, I just wanted to, you know, get Lavender Town done with, because I'm trying to open up the map as fast as possible. Okay, Chandler number 3. And plus, if I take out all the trainers, we'll level up significantly faster. So, it's really the main reason why I'm even bothering with every single one of them. Because I don't do the minimal battle playthroughs because I'm not that skilled at Pokemon, not even Gen 1. Not to mention, with all the trainers that I beat, I'll recoup my losses. Actually, no, I'm going to try to recoup all my losses with just the Payday. Which, so far, we've earned 358 Poké Dollars from Payday. But we cannot use Payday on Ghost types. So we're gonna have to, you know, wait on, you know, making our bread back. We can use it on you, however. Ouch. That's a big ouch. That, oh my god, that was 70 hit points worth of damage for just one confusion. Oh man, the Nidoline is good and all, but the risk with the overpowered Psychic type makes me want to second guess, you know, or not second guess, but makes me have second thoughts on using the Nidoline. Just because of that reason alone. Okay, so we got an Elixir. What did we find here? Another Ghastly, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be at the level cap before we take on the next gym. Okay, so there's an Awakening. The next Chandler, Chandler number 5. Ooh, Hunter! And the Hunter is faster. Alright. So another Chandler down. Okay, we're getting a lot of items so that way we can, you know, sell, get all of our extra, you know, money. Okay, we got Chandler number 6 here. I should have started spamming Payday because we can actually hit this with Payday. And there goes Vulpix. Okay, nice. Nidoqueen. Ooh, okay, yes, we need Sludge. We need it bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Counter. Sludge is so much more beneficial, plus we get stabbed from it. And Counter is situational. Not to mention, we can hit things with Sludge. It won't be very effective, but we could still do it. Dang, we could still one-shot Ghastly with Sludge. Okay, so yeah, we can proceed to the next floor. Chandler number 7. No, I will not be joining you. That's not in my playbook there, buddy. I did not want to use Payday. I was going down to dig. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt really bad. I mean, thankfully we're by the heal spot, so we won't have to go very far if Nidoqueen faints. Okay, yeah, I can hit you with this. No, please spam Roar. Please keep spamming Roar, because that way I can make more money off of you. Actually, Roar and Reflect. Go ahead and do that. Because actually with the Reflect, I can now use more Paydays on him. No, not Confuse Ray, come on! I was fine with Roar and Reflect. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to get hurt in my confusion. Oh, and you got Quick Attack, too. Okay. And... oh, come on. Awesome. We're gonna lose Nidoqueen. Yep. Go Pikachu. Make us some extra cash. Dang, an extra 442. Yeah, we lost about 30 grand off of Giovanni. Because we had a lot of money when, you know, he beat us. And it was just humiliating. Oh, this is gonna be a... oh, we're losing Nidoqueen again. So, might as well just... don't disable Payday. Okay, I'm fine with Body Slam. Just not Payday at the moment. Okay, so yeah, we definitely recouped at least $1 grand. No, last I checked, I was alive and kicking. I mean, my skin doesn't look like it's rotting, does it? I don't look like buried alive, do I? Nice, we got a Mr. Mime. Yeah, go ahead and use that night screen. Night screen. Yeah, that's the new Pokemon attack. That's Gengar's signature barrier. Night screen. No, yeah, no. Keep using light screen, please. Alright, Queen leveled up, and there's a Ghastly. No more Payday. Oh yeah, Team Rocket's cooked. When we get up to Team Rocket, they're 110% cooked. Okay, we got another nugget, so that's another 5 grand right there. Okay, Chandler threw out a Vulpix. Give me a second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. I actually could not breathe for a second. Yeah, Pikachu does not like Lavender Tower. We should be able to find wild haunters. Because we should be high enough to where we can find wild haunters. Okay, another Chandler. I think this is Chandler number 11? Oh, we're gonna go down to this. Yeah, no, Drowsy's gonna knock us out. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I thought for sure Psychic was gonna take us out, because Drowsy is a pretty powerful Pokemon. Okay, no, we're gonna go down to this Confuse Ray. Yeah, we're gonna switch into our Hypno. Oh, okay, we got hit with the paralysis. Dang, we almost got knocked out by a Psywave. Are you kidding me, bro? Hypno's paralyzed. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, Haunter destroyed us. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and send out Pikachu. Pikachu, get us the W. Well, X accuracies are useless because we can't use items in battle. Well, I was telling you, Chad, a little bit ago, we're high enough to start getting Haunters. Here's a Haunter. Hopefully the Sludge doesn't knock it out. No, but that Psywave is. Yep. Psywave just knocked us out. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hit Haunter with a Gust, and hopefully that doesn't knock him out. And it did. I thought hitting Haunter with a Dragon Rage was a guaranteed knockout, but so was Gust, apparently. Okay. That also means we can find Haunters on the next level as well. And then I believe at the very top we can find Gengar. We only took a few steps. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a tough fight. Let's see how many paydays we can get off before, you know, we get fainted. Because I'm sorry, I don't see us defeating Hypno with Nidoqueen. Yeah, especially because that Psychic is gonna knock us out. Yep. I didn't mean to send out Raticate, but okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay with my controller. Oh, wow, okay. So, I do press it the correct amount of times, it just doesn't register. Actually, we do need to get Raticate some levels, though. Dang, we almost got taken out by that Psywave. Okay, and... Can we... No, that Smog is gonna knock us out. Yep. The critical was just overkill right there. Dang, this Haunter must really love Psywave. Alright, and let's get the payday spam going. Ooh, especially now because we're going to be able to get a lot of these off if, you know, Ninetales doesn't knock us out first. Either Ninetales or our own confusion. Ooh, okay, no, Pikachu's cooked. Okay, yeah, no, I swear, I thought that flamethrower was gonna... No, that one guarantees the kill right there. Okay. There goes Pikachu. We're just gonna go ahead and send out Gyarados and take out Ninetales. Because... Yeah, no, this Ninetales has already overstayed its welcome. Dang! No wonder Gus knocked out that Haunter. But I forget the Gyarados is super overpowered. And see, the thing is we didn't even have to, like, soft reset for it either. It was just, like, one try. And it was like, yeah, this Gyarados is going to be a permanent team member because... Oh, wow, okay. Dang, Gus does more damage than Waterfall? I thought it was the other way around. That's why I used Gust. Well, okay then. Yeah, because for everybody new watching... Oops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, these are our Gyarados' stats. These are the DVs. Almost 9 in everything, minus speed. Speed is the one that is lacking the most. And then when we just look at the overall stats, I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. And we're not even at the 4th gym yet. Just, we really lucked out when we got that magic card. And yeah, you bet I trade trained it all the way up to get it to become a Gyarados. Like, there was no way I could not evolve that magic card. I think I used rare candies when it was, like, super close. I don't remember. It was also a long time ago because this series was started, like, 5-6 months ago, and then I took a long break on it. Ooh, okay. Oh, we don't have a Cubone. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and chance it with the Pokeball. Nice! Okay, so we caught Cubone. Oh yeah, I don't think we get the cash for, catching the Pokemon. Yeah, no. So we actually lost a payday there. It's alright. Okay, so that's at least 2 Mons down. Yeah, I actually really should catch the Pokemon as we go, so that way it's less backtracking for the cleanup. Because they're not going to be permanent team members, so I'm not really worried about their DVs. I will be for our last member, though. So that one is probably going to be a bit of a grind. And I am going to most likely cut the grinding out of that part when we get to it. Alright, so there's a good chunk of our money back. I think we've gotten about maybe 2,000 Pokédollars from our, you know, payday. You know what? It's going to be a lot more editing for the upcoming parts. Because, yeah, there's no way... Oh, okay. You're going to just go with the confuse right out the gate. But, yeah, I'm actually going to be putting a counter during the editing process for every single polka dollar we earn due to, you know, payday. And then, you know, after every battle, the total... Because the goal is 30k, and I'm not going to spend a part just grinding, you know, nothing but payday. Unless we're doing level grinding, then at that point, then yes. And I think we're at the level cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at the level cap. And since we're going to be going up against a Marowak next, I'm just going to put Gyarados at the forefront. Aw, man, I really wish I had Pikachu now, because then I can grind some cash off of you. Yeah, you can see where my mind is at, everyone. Yeah, you're going down, dude. You're just gonna straight up go down. Yeah, it doesn't matter that you're 4 levels higher. I've got type advantage. Okay, yeah, that was a little unnecessary. Alright. So Pokemon Tower is just about done. I'm actually going to switch into Hypno because I want to strengthen him up a little bit. They've really been training me out good. Oh man, Screech, really? Ooh, thank you. And yes, I will actually be counting enemy paydays as well. So, well, that's also to make up for the one that we lost to catching Cubone. Because that's 2 Screeches. If we get hit again, you know, we're going down. You pretty much wasted your substitute there, Arbok. Because that confusion is just going to break your substitute. Yeah, you're not doing that again. Alright, so we got... Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get Poison Gas. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna get rid of Seismic Toss. That was literally just a placeholder move anyway. And Poison Gas will be a lot more useful to us, kinda like now. Probably should have put Lickitung to sleep instead, but... You know, I'd rather have extra damage. Oh, yeah, see, I would rather have extra damage. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll send in Eradicate. Okay, go with the Hyper Fang. Eradicate took down Lickitung, that's really good. And let's see how well we do against Weezing. We're gonna get poisoned. Called it! I actually really should have gone for Dig. Yeah, so far James's Wheezing is the Team Rocket MVP. Okay, nice. We got level 30. So an extra 66 polka dollars. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center anyway. So we'll just get Mr. Fuji, get the Poke Flute, and then just get back to what... Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Dang. Yeah, actually, you know what, everyone? I'm gonna try to keep going, but I might call stream because I'm actually beginning to not feel well. Shoot. Grab the item that's in here. Okay, we got the Swift TM. Okay, we got Fisherman. I mean, the good part about having low attack power is if you're trying to, you know, build money with Payday, that's the best thing to do. Also, the problem is once you're level 100, yeah, you'll get good money with Payday, but you're gonna be knocking Pokemon out left and right. However, you know, 200 Pokédollars per use, that is a big bonus. Especially if you have the PP maxed out to 32, and you manage to use all of them, that's 6,400 Pokédollars right there, with a level 100 Pokemon. And if you have, like, unlimited max elixirs on you, or max ethers, then yeah, you pretty much got infinite money, unless, you know, you use the other method. Which I do have a video on, by the way, on NJ Gaming 777. I do have a video on the Missing No glitch for Pokemon Yellow. So you can actually just get infinite money that way. Which I'm gonna try not using the Missing No glitch this playthrough. Just because I feel like it'll kind of void the challenge a little bit if I do. That's also why I'm, you know, painstakingly just using Payday to recoup my losses to Giovanni. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to pay close attention during the editing process. Because I think we lost about 20k to Giovanni, and then we spent 10k on the 2 Payday TMs in the Celadon department store. So, because of that too, I'm adding that to the total so we can just get our money back. And there goes Pikachu. Yeah, I want Hypno to learn Psychic as soon as possible, because, to be honest, I'm kind of done with Confusion. I want to keep Headbutt, too, because, you know, the chance of flinching is always good. And now we gotta run all the way back. Actually, wait. No, we don't have to run. Abra, please use Teleport. I actually kind of forgot we had an Abra in our party, just for this purpose alone. Dang, the controller's a little wonky. Yes, sorry about all the random input lag. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I think next time I'm just not going to use this, because it's not really working out all that well. It's making everything look janky. Yeah, go ahead and hit me with your little bubble beam there. Ah, oh, dang. Okay, we lost a little bit of speed there. With Payday. So far we're up to 128. Ooh, okay. We actually almost O-code Horsey with one Payday. I mean, that would have been good and bad, but, you know, shoot. I'll go ahead and take a free Oko. We actually almost doubled our money that battle. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on the DVs, but I do want to catch both Snorlaxes. Yeah, the Pokeflut's all the way down here. Dude. Just stay in the Pokeball. You're seriously not going to break out of every single Great Ball, are you? Nice. Okay. We caught the first Snorlax. Actually, wait. I was gonna run over to the Vermilion Pokemon Center, so that way, in case, you know, we needed to teleport, we didn't go all the way back to Lavender Town, but... shoot. Yeah, everybody, I really hate to do this, but I'm actually kind of not feeling well. I wasn't planning, you know, to stream this little, but... if you probably saw, I'm actually experiencing a little bit of pain at the moment. And I haven't been 100% all day today, to be honest. But I didn't want to postpone stream again. And since tomorrow's also one of my usual stream days, this stream would have been postponed to sometime during the weekend. And it's just, I didn't want to delay it again. So I wanted to try to at least come live at least once. Well, not at least once, but, tonight, even for a little bit, and apologies for starting late again. I just had a bunch of problems that I was not expecting, and I was just trying to get everything working. But, yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to be calling it. So... Thank you everybody for coming in. I hope you enjoyed. This is NJ Gaming 777 signing out, and I hope to see you in the next stream.